All right. What's going on, everybody, here on the PTD Vlogs, day number 885, if memory serves correct. I hope you guys are doing all right out there, enjoying your Thursday. Doesn't even feel like a Thursday, to be perfectly honest. I always have to check with my girlfriend or check my phone or look at the calendar, and I'm like, what day is it anymore? It's April 16th, Thursday. Crazy. We've been dealing with this crazy nonsense now for so freaking long, and it's insane, man. So I don't know. If I do decide to do this as a premiere, what's up to everybody in the chat right over here, or if you're on a phone or tablet right down there, everybody say what's up to each other. Say what's up, Pete, for the 5 of you who are here, because nobody really watches my channel anymore because nobody's really working anymore, or I don't know, I don't know, who the hell knows. But people really aren't watching anymore, and I totally understand it. You know, there's more stuff going on in the world, but it's just sad because I miss seeing everybody, but it is what it is. I'm going to be grateful for the people who are here, like the people in the premiere chat and people in the premiere chat down here. And guys, once this video reaches 50 thumbs up, once it reaches 50 thumbs up, we will be on to the next video, live stream, or premiere. So comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet, and if you're here on the premiere chat, comment hashtag Team Premiere, and if not, comment hashtag Team Replay. Let's go with that. Let's keep it simple. So, what I just wanted to talk about is a little bit of what we were talking about on Pay to Drive earlier today. With that guy Doug's email, and then the article that I read after it about DoorDash having major problems with these restaurants because of these high commission fees, these 20%, 30% commission fees. I mean, think about that. If it's a $10 order, right, automatically DoorDash or these companies are getting at least $2 or $3 of that. So the restaurant gets $7 or $8, and then DoorDash takes the additional 2 or 3. Multiply that by 50, multiply that by 100, These restaurants are losing $150 to $300 a day just on takeout alone when they need that money desperately because, again, people just can't go out and go and dine in at these restaurants. And to be honest, it's a scary, scary time right now. There's so much uncertainty. There's just so much like nobody knows what the heck is going on, and that's what makes it scary. Comment 333 if you are scared. Comment 444 if you're not. But if you are not, what is it that you're able to do mentally to keep you going? It's like I said, I don't want to say I'm scared. I guess I'm just concerned. Does that make sense? Or whatever the case is. I'm just concerned because you cannot live in fear. You cannot live in fear. But I will tell you this, okay? You guys should be concerned about all of this bad press that DoorDash is still getting because, again, these restaurants, need apps like DoorDash and GrubHub right now because, like I said, people can't dine in. So what are they going to do? They have to find another way to eat, so they're going to order. And a lot of these restaurants don't have their own delivery services, so they rely on us. And then the thing is, if these restaurants aren't really making enough money, they may have to cancel contracts and then try and figure out how to get their own delivery. And that's the thing that concerns me the most. That's the big problem. That's the major problem with these companies right now. So I don't really know, man. I don't really know what direction this is going to go because the thing about this is we have never been faced with anything like this before. So therefore, it makes so much uncertainty. That's just what it comes down to. There's no one knows what to do at this point because we've never been presented with it before, And everybody in the chat right now, the few of you who are here, if you could, I'd really appreciate it if every single one of you right down there below gave that like button a quick tap. Comment 111 if you did it. 222 if you can't see the like on your phone or tablet. Hit the X in the top right corner of the screen, hit the like button, and then hit live chat, and you're good to go. Thank you for doing that. Make sure you're subscribed down below with the notifications on. We are not done with the video yet. We're just about kind of like halfway through, so I just want to get all the people that are here live, so thank you. Also, I want to say a special thank you to our new patrons on Patreon. We just started last night, so we've got Drive Gig with Renee. Shout out to you, Jason, Kelly, Larry, and of course Aunt Sherry, our first 5 patrons. If you guys are interested in hanging out with us on our private social media, go to patreon.com/paidtodrive. Links in the description down below. Go check that out after the video and hang out with us on there. Always optional, always appreciated. So, back to the video here. But like I said, every single day that goes by, we are literally learning something new about this virus. We're learning something new about what's going on lately. You know, we're learning something new with these companies and these restaurants and how everyone is dealing and just coping with all of this craziness going on. It's been insane. It's truly been insane. And nobody knows what to do. That's the biggest part of this problem, is that nobody really knows how to handle this. Nobody really knows what to do. Nobody really knows what to do next or tomorrow. You know, that's the thing. The uncertainty is the realest thing here. And like I said before, we've never been presented with it, so therefore that's why everyone's like, I don't know. Everyone put the shrug emoji, like, I don't know, into the chat or in the comments section, because that's what I feel like it is every day. Comment 333 if you agree with that, 444 if you disagree, because let's face it, that's the truth, Ruth. Anybody know that reference? Samuel L. Jackson, that's the hint, but tell me what movie. That's the truth, Ruth. But yeah, we'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see what happens. I wish I could be doing these as live streams, but I tested it yesterday right here on PTD Vlogs. I don't know if you guys missed it or not. So the live stream worked, but then after it's done, all of a sudden, it processes like 12, 14 hours later, and then it becomes a replay where you can leave comments and stuff. So I don't know what the heck is going on, but for now, unfortunately, I have to do these premieres. But hopefully me in the future is in the chat right now. So me from the future, what is it like in the future? Just tell me right now what are you thinking about? What are you experiencing? How are you feeling, Pete from the future? Let me know. Right over there. See, you're probably right down there, or for you guys, right down there on the phones and tablets. So, whatever the case is, guys, we'll see what happens as time goes on. But these problems need to be fixed somehow, and until then, who the heck knows what's going to happen? But again, we can't give up. We have to stay optimistic. We have to stay positive, no matter what. That's just what it comes down to, guys. We cannot give up. You can't just throw in the towel. It's not a boxing match. It's life, you know, and it's not a sprint. It's a marathon, you know, and it's always peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys. Like right now, for instance, I'm very concerned. My YouTube channel, people aren't watching. YouTube is how I pay a good portion of my rent. So I'm not making that money anymore. And this is really the only income I have coming in right now, you know? So I'm definitely nervous. I'm definitely concerned, but getting scared, panicking over it doesn't solve anything. And in fact, it makes your immune system worse. You know, it stresses you out completely. The stress can lower your immune system and can make you more highly susceptible to catching this thing. You don't want that. You don't want that. And unfortunately, now we are in a time where in New York State we're losing 700 people a day. I mean, it's astronomical to hear these things. Like I said, it's something, at least as U.S. citizens, it's something we are not used to. You know, unfortunately, there are other places on the planet that deal with these type of plague situations, and we don't even really hear about it, you know, or at least it's not publicized like this. But the fact of the matter is, we will get through this. We have no choice but to get through this, to try and, you know, move on to the next stage, to get on to the next level of life here, you know. And only time will tell. That's all we can do is just keep pushing forward, you know. So maybe that'll be also one of the questions down below for you guys to answer, is what are you guys doing to stay optimistic? What are you guys doing to try and stay positive and to keep pushing forward? That's what I'm curious about. Let me know down below, everybody, what your thoughts are on all of that. And of course, like I said, join us on Patreon if you want. At least check it out. See if you're interested. Patreon.com/paid2drive. Links in the description down below, or I might post it in the chat. If maybe some of my moderators can post it in the chat, patreon.com/paid2drive. It's an exclusive social media platform. Come hang out with us there. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at paid2drivepete. Those links will also be down below. And like I said, once we get 50 likes on this, we will be on to the next video, everybody. So comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And that's about all I've got for you right now, everybody. I hope you are all doing well out there. Like I said, try your best to stay positive. And as far as these companies are concerned, you know, with these problems with the restaurants and the the commission fees or whatever you want to call it, that hopefully they can come to a new agreement. That's just all it comes down to, because we need those restaurants, and those restaurants need us right now more than ever. We are essential to each other. Everyone comment right now, hashtag we are essential. Seriously, please take care of yourselves and each other, everybody. Seriously, out there, keep washing your hands, using the rubbing alcohol, keep your hand sanitizer if you can get a hold of it, and keep staying safe, guys. If you're out there, please be careful, and if not, please stay home, save lives, and help stop this spread so we can get back to some sort of normalcy. Well, that's basically all I got here, right here on the PTD Vlogs. I hope you're all well. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Subscribe. Hit the like. Patreon. We'll see you next time, everybody. Be well. Peace.